Hey, you beautiful big heads, it's your boy Zatchul, and welcome back to some more Alchemy Stars. And today's video is pretty simple. We're just going to go over the kits for Joshua and Miss Rot. Now, without further ado, let's just hop on into it. So Joshua is a forest sniper. If you don't know, snipers have a hard time to detonators because not too many single target fights, and even when there is a single target fight, detonators can pretty much get the job done. But let's see how they got her set up to see how she can compete, shall we? So I start with the active skill, Resplendent Sanctitude. Inflicts a sacred wisdom state on the target and forces them to accumulate wisdom. Why did I say it like that? Wisdom. Anyway, sound like a standard mother, forcing me to gain knowledge. But targets are eliminated when their wisdom is higher than their current health. So, she has SQ. Not bad. I mean, that alone makes her a lot better. Next up, chain combo, Lucent Fervor, deals damage to 2 nearest enemies. This damage is increased when certain conditions are met. I'm guessing one of those conditions might be either number of, wisdom or being in the wisdom state. But going on to the equipment skill, Wise Ordinance. Joshua deals increased shield ignoring damage to targets in the sacred wisdom state. That's really good. And the damage dealt is converted into wisdom. So that implies that you have to first get them with the active skill to put them into the wisdom state, and then from that moment forward, all damage is then turned into wisdom. So it still seems though that cooldown on that active skill really does matter. If it's a low cooldown, then I think she'll be pretty disgusting. If not, it might be a low tease, but she'll still be good just because increased damage, ignoring shield damage, and execute all on character is still pretty disgusting. So we'll just have to really see about the active skill cooldown. I think that's the main thing here. Even when it comes to teams for her, she'll be on pretty standard regular force teams. Your 2 converters, maybe a support or healer, and then 2 damage dealers. So nothing too crazy there. Alright, next up we have Miss Ra or Blanc Piracordis, Water Converter. They kept her the exact same as her original 4-star. When turning her into a 5-star. So starting out with the active skill, the Art of War. Select 1 non-broken tile, turn it into a broken tile, then convert 4 tiles in a cross shape into blue. That's actually good because, hey, that's selectable tile conversion anywhere you want. Yes, the middle becomes broken, but it does not matter because that's still 4 tiles, baby. And like they always say, $20 is $20, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Alright, chain combo, Battle Flag Dance. Deals area damage to 1 surrounding cluster, 16 tiles in a radius shape, 24 tiles in a radius shape, and reduces the duration of broken tiles within range. And see, look, the broken tile won't even be there that long. We don't know how long the broken tiles are going to be there for, but then she also lowers how long they're going to be there with her chain combo. So look, nice energy in her kit already. But I already read her equipment skills, so I know it gets even better. So, Pleasant Greeting. Blanc Piracordis does not perform normal attacks when she is on a blue tile. Whenever she passes through a blue tile, she gains 1 stack of hospitality if there are any enemies or broken tiles within a cross shape of that tile. So that literally means if you touch a blue tile, if up, down, left, right of it, there's an enemy or a broken tile, you get a hospitality mark. And then hospitality increases chain combo damage and makes it easier to trigger the chain combo. Even better. All stacks are removed after she uses her chain combo. Now, this does scare me a slight bit, just a smidgen, because now we gotta worry about the chain combo. Because we do have characters who have some pretty high chain combo requirements, and doing certain things lowers it to a more reasonable amount. So this depends on her and how high her chain combos are natively, and then we can worry about hospitality marks lowering and all that good stuff. They both are very interesting. ms.blanc is more interesting to me simply because it's more unique and it's using broken tiles in a way we haven't seen before. Actually using broken tiles instead of it being a hindrance. And then Joshua is just a combination of skills that seem to be really good together. But yes, that's a quick breakdown of their whole kits. When they come out, obviously we will be using them, and I still have 2 other videos to make, I believe. Gotta go over the equipment refinements that they released, and then also gotta go over the quality of life changes, because they actually released the first half of it, which those quality of life changes are nice. Bro, we got skip tickets, and I've been waiting for it. But yeah, I'm more than likely will do a short for the quality of life changes and try to do it in under a minute, because the boy likes to talk fast. But other than that, I will see you on the next one. Love you guys, and bye-bye.